I'm Leah.
And I'm Garrett.
Welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett reporting from Portland, Oregon.
All right, let's set the stage for this one. First up, Portland's ICE facility will stay open amid activist pushback and legislative changes.
City Administrator Raymond Lee announced that Portland will keep its ICE facility open because it serves as a critical point for local immigration services.
Yeah, despite protests and legislative pressure to hold federal agents accountable, the city is prioritizing accessibility to federal services. They don't want residents to have to travel out of state for help.
But, there are temporary administrative rules in place concerning ordinance violations. These are effective for 180 days, pending public commentary and legal review.
That's interesting. The facility's role is so important for local residents, but it's surprising that the specific number of people using it for check-ins is unclear.
Right? And I have to say, I'm a bit concerned about the facility's ongoing operation amidst all this activist pushback.
Yeah, and there's this whole debate about the effectiveness of those temporary rules. Plus, the need for clarity on how many people are actually using the facility.
Exactly. And we can't forget how important it is to hold federal entities accountable. It's a lot to puzzle out.
All right, let's roll on to our next topic.
What's next on our list? Oregon lawmakers propose a lodging tax hike to fund wildlife conservation.
House Bill 4134 proposes a 1.25% increase in the state's lodging tax, aimed at supporting wildlife conservation to address funding shortfalls, especially for non-game species conservation.
And it's got bipartisan support, which is kind of impressive, right? Plus advocacy from diverse groups, including wildlife conservationists and agricultural associations.
Yeah, but the bill is still pending a Senate vote. There are concerns about how this might impact tourism, though.
Totally, and yet supporters argue that the tax increase is necessary to preserve Oregon's natural ecosystems in the long run.
And here's a fun fact. Even with the proposed increase, Oregon's lodging tax remains the lowest in the nation. That's something to chew on, huh?
Absolutely. It really highlights the need for this adjustment. Let's wrap that up with a bow.
That's all for today's news, folks. You've been listening to Laid Back Local, the news of the day, with Leah and Garrett from Portland, Oregon. Join us again tomorrow for more updates. Have a great day.